The Enchanted Princess and the Hidden Forest, the Mysterious Invitation. In the heart of the kingdom of Eldoria, where golden castles touched the sky and magical creatures roamed freely, there lived a kind and curious princess named Alina. She had long, flowing brown hair and sparkling emerald green eyes. Unlike other princesses, she loved exploring forests, solving riddles, and discovering hidden secrets. One morning, as the sun painted the sky with shades of pink and gold, a little bluebird flew into her chamber, carrying a tiny silver envelope in its beak. Alina gasped and carefully took the letter. She opened it and read the beautiful golden handwriting inside. Dear Princess Alina, the hidden forest awaits you. Follow the golden butterflies at sunset. A great adventure is calling. Alina's heart raced with excitement. The hidden forest was a legendary place filled with mysteries, and no one in the kingdom knew exactly where it was. She decided to follow the instructions. The journey begins. That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Alina dressed in her traveling cloak and stepped outside the castle walls. Suddenly, golden butterflies fluttered past her, glowing softly in the dim light. She followed them through winding paths and whispering trees until she reached the edge of the kingdom. There, hidden between two giant oak trees, was an archway shimmering with silver light. Taking a deep breath, Alina stepped through and immediately, the world around her changed. She found herself in a magnificent forest where trees sparkled with crystals, and flowers glowed in shades of blue and purple. Strange but friendly creatures peeked out from behind bushes, their eyes twinkling. A soft wind carried the scent of honey and roses. The talking fox. As Alina wandered deeper into the forest, she heard a voice. Princess Alina, welcome! Startled, she turned around and saw a beautiful silver fox with deep blue eyes. The fox bowed politely. Who are you? Alina asked, amazed. I am Felix, the guardian of the hidden forest, the fox said. I've been waiting for you. Why? The forest is in danger. The Heartstone, the magical gem that keeps this forest alive, has been stolen by the Shadow Sorcerer. Without it, the magic will fade, and this beautiful place will turn to dust. Alina's eyes widened. Then we must get it back. Felix nodded. But the journey will not be easy. The sorcerer lives in the Dark Hollow, and to reach him, we must pass 3 enchanted trials. I'm ready, Alina said bravely. The first trial, the River of Truth. Felix led Alina to a shimmering river, but instead of water, it was made of silver mist, constantly shifting and changing. A single step into the River of Truth will show you your deepest fear, Felix warned. To cross it, you must accept what you see. Alina hesitated, then stepped forward. Instantly, the mist swirled, revealing an image of her parents. They looked worried and sad. You are too adventurous, Alina, their voices echoed. One day you will go too far and never return. Alina's heart ached. Was she too reckless? But then she remembered why she was here to save the forest. She took a deep breath and whispered, I will always find my way back. The mist faded and the river turned into a solid bridge. Alina and Felix crossed safely. The second trial, the Maze of Whispers. Next, they arrived at a vast hedge maze. The walls shifted every few seconds, making it impossible to find a way through. From within, soft whispers filled the air. The maze listens to your heart, Felix explained. If you doubt yourself, it will lead you in circles forever. Alina closed her eyes and focused. She thought of her kindness, courage, and determination. The whispers changed, guiding her feet. Step by step, she found the right path. Finally, she reached the end, where a golden door stood waiting. Felix beamed. You did it! The final trial, the Shadow Sorcerer. Beyond the door lay a dark, misty valley. In the center stood a tall figure in a flowing black robe, the Shadow Sorcerer. He held the glowing Heartstone in his hands. You cannot take this, he hissed. The magic belongs to me now. Alina stood firm. This forest is alive because of the Heartstone. If you take its magic, everything here will vanish, including you. The sorcerer laughed. Then let it vanish. Power is more important than beauty, Felix whispered. He thrives on fear. Do not fear him. Alina stepped forward and looked into the sorcerer's eyes. I am not afraid of you, she said. I believe in kindness, courage, and magic that brings life, not destruction. For a moment, the sorcerer hesitated. Then his form flickered, growing weaker. Suddenly, the Heartstone slipped from his hands. Alina caught it just in time. With a loud cry, the sorcerer vanished into a swirl of black smoke. The forest awakens. As soon as Alina placed the Heartstone back in its rightful place at the center of the hidden forest, a brilliant golden light spread in all directions. The trees shimmered, the flowers bloomed brighter, and the air filled with the sweet sound of birds singing. The forest was alive again. Felix bowed. You have saved us, Princess Alina. You have a heart filled with true magic. Alina smiled. It was not magic alone, it was courage, kindness, and belief in what is right. As the sun rose, the silver archway appeared again. It was time for Alina to return home. Epilogue. A secret well kept. When Alina stepped back into her kingdom, it felt as if no time had passed. But she knew the truth: she had just lived an incredible adventure. She never spoke of the hidden forest to anyone, but every now and then, she would see a golden butterfly flutter past her window, as if reminding her that magic was real and that courage could light even the darkest paths. And so, Princess Alina continued to explore, dream, and believe, knowing that somewhere, beyond the edges of the known world, magic waited for those brave enough to seek it. The end.